History often shows colonialism as peaceful. Treaties signed, flags raised. Empires built, but that version is incomplete. Because across Africa and Asia, people fought back, and Britain worked hard to erase those stories. This is the resistance they didn't want you to remember. British history books often describe colonial rule as orderly, civilizing, accepted. But the truth is simple. Colonialism was violence, and violence always creates resistance. Africans and Asians didn't welcome British rule. They resisted it from day one. Through wars, through revolts, through protests, through sabotage. In present-day Ghana, the Ashanti Empire fiercely resisted British control. They had a powerful army, advanced political systems, strong leadership. The Ashanti fought multiple wars against Britain throughout the 1800s. One of the most powerful moments came under Queen Yer Asantewaa. When British officials demanded sacred Ashanti symbols, she stood up and said, "If you men will not fight, then we women will." She led an armed rebellion against British forces. Britain eventually won, but they exiled her and tried to erase her name from history. In southern Africa, the Zulu kingdom resisted British expansion. In 1879, the Zulu army defeated British forces at the Battle of Isandlwana, one of Britain's worst colonial defeats. This shocked the empire. Britain responded with overwhelming force, destroying the Zulu state and breaking its power. The lesson was clear. Resistance would be punished and remembered as rebellion, not heroism. In Kenya, the Mau Mau uprising challenged British rule in the 1950s. Land had been stolen, Africans were forced into labor. Political voices were silenced, so people fought back. Britain responded brutally. Mass arrests, torture camps, villages burned, thousands detained. For decades, Britain labeled the Mau Mau as terrorists. In India, resistance took many forms. There were peaceful protests led by Mahatma Gandhi, but also armed rebellions Britain rarely emphasizes. The Indian Rebellion of 1857 nearly destroyed British control. Indian soldiers, farmers, and rulers rose up together. Britain crushed the uprising with extreme violence, executions, villages destroyed, collective punishment. Afterward, Britain rewrote the story, calling it a mutiny instead of a revolution. So why were these resistances erased? Because resistance exposed the truth. Colonialism was unwanted, empire depended on force, consent was a myth. Calling fighters rebels or savages made violence seem justified. Erasing heroes made empire look legitimate. History became a weapon. Those who resisted paid heavily. Communities were broken, disarmed, starved. Resistance slowed colonialism, but it came at a terrible human cost. Still, people fought because dignity